Pushing Daisies fans, this is RJ and I have your first Pushing Daisies video update. This video update is brought to you by the Pushing Daisies fan site at MySpace, which you can visit at www.myspace.com/pushing_daisies_01. The first update we have is we have 3 season titles for season 2. The first one is episode 1, which does not officially have a title yet, but it is about Olive having a breakdown and packs up to leave it in the middle of the night. Fearing that she'll spill some pretty big secrets, Aunt Lily whisks Olive off to the nunnery in the country. So, from what it seems from the first episode, we are going to see quite a lot of Olive in the second season. The second episode is entitled Circus Circus. The scene opens with young Ned at school using his gift to revive some baby birds. Unfortunately, the side effect of his gift impacts the class project. A woman named Gregorian Heaps hires Emerson Codd to find her missing daughter, Nikki. The investigation leads them to a circus. A man named Bryce Von Venus mimes who aren't talking in a car full of dead clowns. Ned and Chuck are still trying to find a way to be around each other despite all that's changed. And it's awkward, but they both want to start fresh. In an attempt to be more independent, Chuck has moved into an apartment across the hall from Ned, so they are no longer living together, but she still visits the pie hole regularly. As do her no longer shut-in aunts, which means lots of jumping behind counters and darting through doors with Chuck. Olive, still in the nunnery, decides perhaps she needs to stay a while longer and turn over a new leaf. So you could see the side effects from episode 1/9 when Ned tells Chuck that he killed her father from reviving his mother. The next episode we have is called Bad Habits. This is episode 3, and the episode opens with young Olive, so we finally get to see young Olive. She asks her parents for an Arabian stallion of her own and takes them 1/trillionth of a second to say no. Determined to get it, Olive decides to dig through the earth to Arabia. 2 weeks into her quest, she comes across a 65-million-year-old Triceratops fossil head. We then come to Sister Maria Christina and Sister Veronica talking. They're talking about Vatican police. Sister Veronica has never heard of them, and Sister Maria Christina tells her that they are like the Pope's 007, with permission to kill and everything. They're then interrupted by the bell being rung unexpectedly by Sister LaRue, a ghost whose soul is haunting the belfry. Father Ed then joins them and tells them it's not right to gossip. Father Ed says that they all know where she went anyway, and at that time the bell stops ringing. This creeps Chuck out. Olive has hired Emerson and Ned to find out how Sister LaRue died. They're in LaRue's room when they find all kinds of forbidden items such as CDs, magazines, top shelf femcare. Olive then finds Sister Maria Christina and Sister Veronica eavesdropping at the door. The next thing I want to bring you to is the TV.com awards polls. Pushing Daisies is in 4 of the categories when I think it should only be in 3. The first category is in cast, you'd want to find your killer. The second is the best love triangle. The third is best sidekick, and the worst, in my opinion, is worst couple, which we want to vote. You have until July 30th, according to TV.com, to vote for it. So head over right now and vote. Some other websites you may want to visit include the Pushing Daisies forum, which in my opinion is the best Pushing Daisies forum on the planet. You could visit it by, there's 2 other sites. You could visit pushingdaisies.com, thepymaker.com. That's all for this week. Tune in next week. Once again, this has been RJ and brought to you by the Pushing Daisies fan site on MySpace. Have a great week.